What's good? What's up? What's going down? Eyes open. Yo. It's 1980, the conception of me. My first day in my quest for resting in peace. I was born in Harrisburg, soon moved to Philly, sorted my life out in a situation that could kill me or break me, or maybe make me a man. Killers move through that city like snakes in the sand. And by 1983, mom's pregnant again. Gave birth on August 6th to another little man, and that was the greatest day of my life. I love seeing them in the crowd when I'm blazing the mic. It's like I'm looking at the mirror, at the stage and the lights. Brother, you the reason that I stay in the fight. It's just a day in the life. I wanna thank my dad for raising us right. He almost gave us his life, and for that I'm forever indebted. I love you both with all my heart, and don't you ever forget it.
Every day real. Welcome to my world, yours and mine. Every day real.
Check it, step into my world. The year's 1988. My mom's and my pops aren't doing so great, and I'm not gonna overstate the obvious, but we moved back to Harrisburg without my mama. Shit, I'm thinking something gotta give. If not, I'm gonna break it. We were poor growing up, I wanted it, I had to take it. Back in the day, a sneaking a cigarette and a rock fighter, using our BB guns to shoot out the street lights. I ran around the city, my cousins were in the street life, and I learned those lessons at a steep price. I thank God each night I'm alive and breathing, and only my soul can decide my freedom. Around my part of town, the ride is scenic. Step into my world, adjust your eyes and try and see it. At least try to understand where I'm coming from. This is the WindchILL factor, better known as the humble one.
Every day real. Welcome to my world, yours and mine. Every day real.
It's 1996, we're moving right along. Around the time I met Money Rhyme and learned to write a song. My life's getting worse, but I feel twice as strong. Surrounded by the major factors, yo, this shit is on. My boy Los, he had the Midas touch, and Money was the front man, cause he was live as fuck. Put our shit in the tape deck and let it rock. You motherfuckers know this shit ain't never gonna stop, and no one realized how serious I took that. Could freestyle for a week on one of Los's drum tracks, and as I look back, I wouldn't change a thing. If I fall, I still rise. I'm destined to be a king, writing memories that hurt. I can't erase the pain. Life's a living struggle from the cradle to the grave. Concentrated rage, I jotted on the page. When God cries, it rains, so we're walking in his pain. Step into my world. Step into my world.
You know what, man? I'm gonna say something, man, that I've been dying to say, man, for a long time.
Ain't it strange? Ain't it strange how we can't be tame in this world we living in? We can't be sane if you're not able. You gotta be Cain. This shit is crazy, the way we gotta maintain. Ain't it strange? Ain't it strange how we can't be tame in this world we living in? We can't be sane if you're not able. You gotta be Cain. This shit is crazy, the way we gotta maintain. Can it be? Can it be? I'm losing my sanity. My whole life I don't even remember a family. I mean I do, but we were never that close. The only family I got has the last name. Mom dipped and dropped the last name. I never knew a heart could break in that way. I remember the day she woke me up when I was sleeping. With tears in her eyes, she told me that she was leaving. Gasping, breathing, asking reasons. Now me and Pops don't play catch on the weekends. Your two kids, how could you leave them? They grew inside you from semen. My heart's corroding, that's why I'm so explosive. I'm focused, but sometimes I'm insane. Sometimes it's laughter, sometimes it's pain. Sometimes the sun shines, sometimes it rains. Ain't it strange? Ain't it strange how we can't be tame in this world we living in? We can't be sane if you're not able. You gotta be Cain. This shit is crazy, the way we gotta maintain. Ain't it strange? Ain't it strange how we can't be tame in this world we living in? We can't be sane if you're not able. You gotta be Cain. This shit is crazy, the way we gotta maintain. My heart is broken, there's tears in my eyes. In a smoky room, my vision is clear as the skies. There's no fears in my mind, just nerves and readiness. The opposite of pessimist, my flow's the deadliest. Face of my nemesis, from Genesis to Revelations, Alpha to Omega through trials and tribulations. United we stand, divided we fall. And I was born when summer collided with fall. This is AOI, slash a pack of giants. Life is explained with either math or science. The world's controlled by the wrath of violence, but it doesn't really bother me. I snack on tyrants, analyzing the mirrors behind my eyelids, breaking my silence, living off paper and tie sticks. I love what man despises. This man's a hybrid. With my mind I expand horizons, more distant than this rock we landed life on, or a man that could see but now all his sight's gone. Living humble, the struggle is lifelong. Just pack the house and make sure my mic's on. Ain't it strange how we can't be tame in this world we living in? We can't be sane if you're not able. You gotta be Cain. This shit is crazy, the way we gotta maintain. Ain't it strange how we can't be tame in this world we living in? We can't be sane if you're not able. You gotta be Cain. This shit is crazy, the way we gotta maintain. Yo, this shit is crazy, the way we gotta maintain, man. 40, 50 hours a week and still struggling from paycheck to paycheck. Or some corporate fucking executive riding a Lexus in a fucking 5-bedroom house, sit on his ass all day. You know what I mean? I'm sweating my ass off for nothing. Pouring my heart and soul out for nothing. That's why we got this right here, man. This fucking music keeps me sane. Without this shit, I go fucking crazy, man. Yeah. Check it. Ain't it strange? Yo, there's a fine line between pleasure and pain, and once you cross it, you'll never be the same. It's kinda like when the seasons change, and sunshine turns to freezing rain. There's a fine line between pleasure and pain, and once you cross it, you'll never be the same. It's kinda like when the seasons change, and sunshine turns to freezing rain. I'm a changed man, the man I was has been assassinated. The love is gravitated, the demons are agitated, infatuated, my wrist was lacerated. As I lost my blood on the floor, I heard the devil at the door, blood spilling from my core onto the blank pages. The pain keeps filling up all the blank spaces. It's the 7 deadly sins. Where one road ends, I'm sure another road begins. It's the death of your parents and you're the mother of twins. It's people killing each other over the color of skin. It's the yin without the yang without the yin. It's time to wake the fuck up and change some things. I'm only human, if slapped in the face it stings. Throwing rocks at the armies of the fascist kings. Through the birth of my son I'll get my angel wings. Wake up every day to life and all the pain it brings. There's a fine line between pleasure and pain, and once you cross it, you'll never be the same. It's kinda like when the seasons change, and sunshine turns to freezing rain. There's a fine line between pleasure and pain, and once you cross it, you'll never be the same. It's kinda like when the seasons change, and sunshine turns to freezing rain. It seems like the right time, but I'm in the wrong place. Alone in the mirror, analyzing my own face. Brutally honest, holding absolutely no punches. Being true to myself, making music with substance. My lyrics are proof positive. Your pumped up ego is just the result of too much collagen. Knowledge is and will be used as a weapon of mass destruction. To any crew that is stepping as past percussions. In simplistic melodies, it's an evil plot that's been existing for centuries. It's bigger than you, it's bigger than me, it's bigger than us. And the more I think about it, the more it's tearing me up inside. I feel the pain in my guts, I got a fire in my eyes from constantly blazing it up. And honestly, the pain is a rush, and my testament to it is every stage that we crush. Yo, there's a fine line between pleasure and pain, and once you cross it, you'll never be the same. It's kinda like when the seasons change, and sunshine turns to freezing rain. There's a fine line between pleasure and pain, And once you cross it, you'll never be the same. It's kinda like when the seasons change and sunshine turns to freezing rain. There's a fine line between pleasure and pain, the cause and effect, the effects on the brain. I remember the face, can't remember the name. I tend to the pain and every day rekindle the flame. I'm true to myself and vow never to change that. I speak truth, other cats just arrange facts. A verse full of deranged raps, the only living MC that got cast to hell and came back. Eye to eye with a demon, searching for reasons. My emotions change like the seasons. I think I'm dreaming, lost touch with reality, kinda disconnected. Learned a new method, my power was misdirected. Mad at the world when it was me who disrespected. Sick to my guts from the shit I just ingested. Locked down and tested, still rose from the rubble. Against all odds, all I know is struggle.
Getting over you is so hard to do. Crying over you is all that I do. Getting over
It's funny how love changes. Used to understand me, but now we're speaking another language. Unfamiliar faces, our best friends who become strangers.
You were fresh out of jail, couldn't move back home. Helped you out in your time of need when you were all alone. The world turned its back, you were fresh out of options. My boy living on the street when I got a spot is nonsense. I know what it's like with no place to rest your head. We were friends since grade school, I had to break my bread. When I think of this distrust, the pain aches my head. Said he'd never forget this favor, but he did now. We're not enemies, but we're not friends. And I still bump into him every now and then. And when we slap hands, our eyes never meet. I guess you could describe the vibe as bittersweet. And if you're scared of the dark, hide under the sheets. A lot of MCs try to hide their rhymes under the beats. It gets deeper and deeper, let me show you what pain is. It's a shame when a best friend becomes a stranger.
It's funny how love changes. Used to understand me, but now we're speaking another language. Unfamiliar faces, our best friends who become strangers. It's funny how love changes. Used to understand me, but now we're speaking another language. Unfamiliar faces, our best friends who become strangers.
Yo, we met each other, we were instantly brothers, my twin. The only difference between us, the color of skin. But that never seemed to matter to us. We were just young bucks, riding in the back of the bus. I remember those times as the innocent days. I can't stand the way you live now, your ignorant ways. It's been years since we went our separate ways. And sorry was that one thing you never did say. It's like you didn't know all the pain that you caused. You tried to play the game of life, dog, and you lost. You lost family, lost friends, you lost my respect. All that dirt you did will haunt you till death. I'm only human. I used to think of revenge, but karma will catch up to you in the end now. You can run from yourself, but you can't hide. If you see me, don't say hi, you're dead to me inside.
It's funny how love changes. Used to understand me, but now we're speaking another language. Unfamiliar faces, our best friends who become strangers. It's funny how love changes. Used to understand me, but now we're speaking another language. Unfamiliar faces, our best friends who become strangers.
It was a sad day, the relationship frayed. What happened to the dream? I guess you chased it away. You worked with my boy Los, we met back in '98. Didn't know then that music would decide our fate. I wanna thank you, you taught me how to spit those flames. Spark the Ella meditate, damn I miss those days. I was new to the scene, you taught me valuable lessons. Every verse is perfection like answers to algebra questions. Guess I didn't really know you, just a surface reflection. I know why you left and I don't hold no aggression or resentment, but this pain must be released to a sentence. Sounds negative, but wrote with the best of intentions. All kinds of questions, and no one supplied the answers. I used to let it eat me up inside like cancer. I guess this is life, and there's no way to change it. So sometimes best friends become strangers. Yo, man, it's funny how love changes. You know what I mean? Just last week, we used to understand each other, but speaking another language now. That's cool. All my past friends always got a spot in my heart. Fuels my fire. Peace.
It's such a beautiful art form, the beats and the rhymes. The only place where you truly hear us speaking our minds. Nowadays what they're leaving behind is secondary to the greed of this evil design. And people are blind to all the images we see. The real world actually exists in the TV. But I'm itching to be free, and I can feel it coming every single time you slip in my CD. The visions my dreams weave are so vivid. Life is calling everybody, but most people just don't listen. So if you need it, then go get it. The train's leaving, and right here is your own ticket. There's no limit, and with God as my witness, I will never fall victim to this fraudulent business. That's a promise and a threat to the fate, cause you sold your souls and you'll probably never escape.
I can't seem to shake it, dreaming of hip-hop. You're dreaming of hip-hop. I can't seem to shake it, dreaming of hip-hop. You're dreaming of hip-hop. I can't seem to shake it, dreaming of hip-hop. You're dreaming of hip-hop.
Can't seem to shake it,
dreaming of hip-hop.
Hip-hop, the love and the struggle and the pain, the blessings from above, the sun and the rain. If I didn't believe, you wouldn't see me here. You wouldn't see the passion, the sweat and the tears. The music's so real for each one of us, and when all else fails, the music's what we trust. Wear it proud on our chest like a badge of honor, protected today to preserve it tomorrow. We see a lot of violations nowadays, ignoring the past, refusing to give it praise, neglecting the art for the almighty buck. But sellouts can't come home, the soul is stuck, trapped in a purgatory all to themselves, feeling like it's hell, locked in a mental cell, wishing they thought of another way to make it. We say the course, no, we can't seem to shake it.
I can't seem to shake it, dreaming of hip-hop. You're dreaming of hip-hop. I can't seem to shake it, dreaming of hip-hop. You're dreaming of hip-hop. I can't seem to shake it, dreaming of hip-hop. You're dreaming of hip-hop. Can't seem to shake it, dreaming of hip-hop. I can't seem to shake it, this feeling inside of me. The dream was born with me, the dream will die with me. I see the truth most are blind to see. My physical's locked down, but my mind is free. Life is moving quick, with no time to breathe. Dreaming of hip-hop, when it's time to sleep. It's a beautiful thing, when you find that beat and search inside yourself until the rhyme's complete. The water's deep, but I'm not good at holding my breath, so I might use this razor to open my wrist and leave my family and friends to cope with the death. But I just take a deep breath and hope for the best. With every 16 I write, I'm put to the test. I love hip-hop with every ounce of my flesh. And before I go, I have one last request. Never stop dreaming of hip-hop. said knock you out and rock the bells. Puffin' chronic, growing up in juvenile hell. It's the science of a man, who can I trust? Visions of Gandhi, all we got is us. Forgive my sins, my back's up against the wall. I whirlwind through cities and learn to take a fall. Silent weapons used for quiet wars, just to kill with a pair of liquid swords. I've become a true master, half man, half amazing. Back the fuck up, it's the mad face invasion. Build your skills, learn the code of the streets are real, all reality is 6 feet deep. It's survival of the fittest, from the cradle to the grave. The temperature's rising, so I drink away the pain. The basic instructions before leaving earth, I resurrected real hip-hop with this verse. I wanna take this time out to pay homage to those who came before me, and I promise to keep the nonsense free from my concepts and stay honest. Check it out. I wanna take this time out to pay homage to those who came before me, and I promise to keep the nonsense free from my concepts and stay honest. Yo, all eyes on us, the lost generation. The world goes round, electric relaxation. Can it be that it was all so simple? Used to love rocking over that cream instrumental. Another wasted night with nothing to do. I thought the taste life meant a blunt and a brew. Got slapped by reality, confronted by truth. Realized I was the way I was because of my youth. And as for hip-hop, I only fuck with a few. Old school shit like Gangstar and J. Rue. Organized confusion, Common, Afu, KRS, Artifacts, Roots, just to name a few. All had an influence on the MC I became. Violent by design, it's just one of those days. My pops tried to explain pleasure and pain. I knew from this point forward I would never be the same. I wanna take this time out to pay homage to those who came before me, and I promise to keep the nonsense free from my concepts and stay honest. Check it out. I wanna take this time out to pay homage to those who came before me, and I promise to keep the nonsense free from my concepts and stay honest. Yo, between a rock and a hard place, I'm still at it. It was written from the wrong side of the track. I'm stillmatic, and I'm hoping one day it'll all make sense. Can I borrow $1? Nope, here's 50 cents. Everything remains raw, do it to death. Woo-ha, we got you all in check. I'm focused daily, and I never lose touch. The choice is yours. It's not right if it's not rough. Bring the pain, I get my thing in action. Fear not of man, got the heart of an assassin. There's no escaping this, the revenge of the prophet. Stakes is high, things fall apart, you can't stop it. Apocalypse now, and I'm ready to die. Trading war stories as I journey through the dark side. On a world tour with the mic in my hand. Life goes on, only God can judge this man. I wanna take this time out to pay homage to those who came before me, and I promise to keep the nonsense free from my concepts and stay honest. Check it out. I wanna take this time out to pay homage to those who came before me, and I promise to keep the nonsense free from my concepts and stay honest. Check it out. I just wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up. I wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up. I'm in a bad dream. I wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up, but I'm trapped in the cages of my subconscious with all the monsters. I'm in a bad dream. I wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up, but I'm trapped in the cages of my subconscious. How do I calm the beast? I don't know. I can't fall asleep, look at the stars in the sky. To me they're all in reach. I just woke up from an awful dream. I saw awful things, heard painful cries and awful screams. It was an awful sight, I remember that awful night. You don't like paying the price when it costs your life. And if I lost my sight and the sun lost its light, I'd form a heat wave that could defrost the mics. Either way, it's how you toss your dice. Your parents don't want you, so now you're stuck with your foster life. I crossed the monster twice every time I fought for life. On those nights I broke down and had to call on Christ, but not even he could save me. Running down a dream while the evils chase me. People will deceive you and leave you crazy. Wanna leave, but I can't find the reasons lately. I'm in a bad dream, I wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up, but I'm trapped in the cages of my subconscious with all the monsters. I'm in a bad dream, I wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up, but I'm trapped in the cages of my subconscious. There is no time to laugh. I can't stop the wrath. I wanna travel in peace, but evil always seems to block my path. Or at least it's clogging my brain at night with visions that when I wake up, I'm going insane. insane. I wanna stop it, but how do I stop it? I don't know the source of the insanity that is eating my corpse. My brain is my map and my heart is my torch to guide me to righteousness so I don't live with remorse. An unknown force keeps finding my whereabouts. The cancer's in my heart and to kill it you'll have to tear it out. You have no choice but to hear us out. I live for my dreams and all of the people that I care about. My heart's pumping, I can hear it pound. Good thing I'm down to put in fight to the final round. They just build me up to break me down. I scream as loud as I can, but no one can hear a sound. Waking up in the cold sweat, premonitions of death. Vision is blurry, I gasp and try catching my breath. There's an ivy in my arm and now they're pumping my chest, trying to bring me back to life, but all I'm wanting is rest. Fall asleep forever and let eternity eat me. I endure the pain, although it's hurting me deeply. Ready for the dirt nap, I'm eternally sleepy. Got my girl bugging out and now she's worried to leave me. She doesn't believe me, along with the rest. My boys tell me it's work, my pops tell me it's stress. It's a disease that's eating my flesh. The fine line between failure and success. Gather the strength to at least combat the ignorance. I would die for the young, giving my life to fight the wickedness. It doesn't matter your race or what your religion is. The end is coming and everybody's gonna witness it. I'm in a bad dream, I wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up, but I'm trapped in the cages of my subconscious with all the monsters. I'm in a bad dream, I wanna wake up. I just wanna wake up, but I'm trapped in the cages of my subconscious.
Yo, it kinda feels like this is my moment of clarity, where everything in my life was so up in the air is all of a sudden so focused.
I write every single verse like I'm down to my last penny. The glass is not half full, I see it as half empty. The flow is Roy Jones and the beat is Jack Dempsey. Do it from the soul and never let the cash tempt me. Always on point but never let the blast hit me. Light on my feet, plus I'm trained to react swiftly. The fam got my back, they walk the path with me. Blood soaking your t-shirt, now that's sticky. It happened so quickly, me and death had a quickie. I wasn't even sure that a bullet actually hit me. Yo, a couple flew past me and missed me. The devil was laughing, but somehow an angel would kiss me. Couldn't resist me. They tried recruiting me to evil. I told them to eat a dick. I do it for the people. I got a loose cannon, my delivery is lethal. Clone me if you want, I have no equals. It's a new me. I made it through the storm. It's a new spirit, though I'm taking the same form. It's a new me, a new day, a new dawn. It's almost like I'm reborn. It's a new me. I made it through the storm, it's a new spirit, though I've taken the same form. It's a new me, a new day, a new dawn. It's almost like I'm reborn. Through the storm I've been reborn / rejuvenated, redesigned, rebuilt, reformed / re-educated. Blast first, ask questions last. If you wanna make it, you're the problem, and every morning you gotta face it. I'm the antidote and medicine / the remedy. Carve my life on the page, artists over the industry. Carve the stress from my flesh, it's eating my brain. Not a whole lot to lose, but a whole lot to gain. I lose money, but fuck money, it's truly a fucking sin. Rockin' mics gave me a chance and I do it to fucking win. I lose sleep, but oh well, I can sleep when I'm dead. You know, chill, I sleep with the fucking beat in my head. With the deepest of concentration, I'm teaching the population intelligent observations, the deepest evaluations. A life in the person you are. I left this life to be reborn and rode back to earth on a star. It's a new me. I made it through the storm. It's a new spirit, though I've taken the same form. It's a new me, a new day, a new dawn. It's almost like I'm reborn. It's a new me. I made it through the storm, it's a new spirit, though I've taken the same form. It's a new me, a new day, a new dawn. It's almost like I'm reborn. I'm back to the It's a critical process to make every syllable hot shit, I promise. No man living can stop this. I'm eating up all the pitiful nonsense with my analytical, scientifical content. My soul used to be lost like the monster of Loch Ness. My cup is full of knowledge, I promise we got next. Put us in the lineup, whatever spot's best. All you need to know is we rock, set, tat. War with ourselves like Incas and Aztecs. Never half step, ace a verse like a math test. I pray for a fast death, but I know I'll be dying slow, feeling pain in my last breath in the last days. Sick of living in last place. MCs in the game are so bitch that they lactate. I'm not here to drop names, I'll let the people decide. I'm that ray of light that the evil people despise. It's a new me, I made it through the storm. It's a new spirit, though I'm taking the same form. It's a new me, a new day, a new dawn. It's almost like I'm reborn. It's a new me, I made it through the storm. It's a new spirit, though I've taken the same form. It's a new me, a new day, a new dawn. It's almost like I'm reborn. I have arrived, eyes on the prize, best friends, devils in disguise. Look in my eyes, a sign of the times. I'm an outlaw, but still I rise. I have arrived, eyes on the prize, best friends, devils in disguise. Look in my eyes, a sign of the times. I'm an outlaw, but still I rise. Like a rose that grew through concrete to my foes. There's few, if any, that can stop me. The born supremacy warned the industry, storm consistently. I got what you need, stop resisting me. Yo, I got abrasive habits, come get a taste. My pen erases madness. My verse is just a sketch of my sadness. Vice grip your spine, twist for test of my passion. Hip hop's in my blood, it bleeds through my gashes. My brain reacts as fast as lightning flashes. Not slowing my speed, making sure that I'm strapped in. Pursuing my dreams till my last breath gets cashed in. Paid in full and I'm keeping the change. A raging bull, dig down deep in the brain. I paid my dues, the grim reaper of pain. My pencil to the page is like ether to flame. I have arrived, eyes on the prize, best friends, devils in disguise. Look in my eyes, a sign of the times. I'm an outlaw, but still I rise. I have arrived, eyes on the prize, best friends, devils in disguise. Look in my eyes, a sign of the times. I'm an outlaw, but still I rise. Look into my mind, fine, wish I could rewind time. On the edge of life and death, walking the fine line. Broke as fuck, no way I can buy time. Smoke a Dutch, repeat the beat about 9 times. Put down the pens, you cats don't even wanna write. You're too scared of the dark to confront the light. Put up a fight, you want this veteran to fall. You couldn't beat me then, and plus I'm better than before. Let me chill in the sky, watch the century fold. I'm not your average Joe, nor your celebrity mo, but I wanna be a millionaire, so I'll press my luck. I double dare you to step up to us. If the price is right, let's make a deal. I got that love connection, and you're the fifth wheel. I'm no American Idol, we're not making a band. I'm a wild boy jackass watching Viva La Bam. I have arrived, eyes on the prize, best friends, devils in disguise. Look in my eyes, a sign of the times. I'm an outlaw, but still I rise. I have arrived, eyes on the prize, best friends, devils in disguise. Look in my eyes, a sign of the times. I'm an outlaw, but still I rise. Eternally live life in the third degree. There's something about me, but you just can't put your finger on it like Mercury. My enemies tried cursing me, put me in surgery. Artists over industry, designed perfectly. Hip hop with a purpose, very few days of church in me. Cracking the surface with the words I speak. I look at every track like it's me, verse the beat, the page, the parallel with my dreams and verses me. You looking at me like I'm not the one, like I'm not Jet Li and Neo all wrapped up in one. I smack the sun, knock it off of its orbit. I don't waste time, I make the baseline forfeit. I'm more sick than a country infected with AIDS. Sky's the limit, the objective is space. I'm that child that you neglected to raise and came back home just to spit in your face. Come on. Yo, evacuate the people from the state of the emergency. We are born to live a life where death is just a certainty. So now with every breath I breathe, it's really hurting me. Every time I try exposing myself, the curtains freeze. And even though I speak the truth, I still get called a liar. If I go to hell, do I really burn in fire? This is my life, I choose to live it through my music. And I truly feel bad for those cats living illusions. What's that proving? The person you're eluding is self. The place is filled with snakes, make sure your movements are stealth. People get bitten at times it can be venomous. Class is now in session, pay attention to the sentences. Nobody wants to listen, the page is always curious. The fire inside of me is raging and is furious. This lacerated my wrist, somebody get a tourniquet. I'm dying inside and nobody seems concerned with it. The pain's permanent, you can't wash it away. The pain's permanent, I feel it every day. The pain's permanent, there's gotta be another way. So I sit and pray for a better day. The pain's permanent, you can't wash it away. The pain's permanent, I feel it every day. The pain's permanent, there's gotta be another way. So I sit and pray for a better day.
I can't say and pray because I always say and plan. Always working, always moving, always looking to expand. Always trying to find the answer for the reason now we're here. Always trying to find a reason to go on another year. I feel that it's all been done before. Every verse that I write, every topic I explore. Someone said it and they probably said it better. Better words that occurred in the verb of their endeavor. Same thing twice, see I'm at it again. I don't know where I'd be if I lost my pad and my pen. I'd probably be in a room with a mirror on the wall and a doctor behind it with his hand on his jaw. Or playing it at a bar with my ass on the stool, known around the neighborhood as a drunk old fool. But I found hip-hop and I'm thankful every day. A moment of peace in this permanent pain.
The pain's permanent, you can't wash it away. The pain's permanent, I feel it every day. The pain's permanent, there's gotta be another way. So I sit and pray for a better day. The pain's permanent, you can't wash it away. The pain's permanent, I feel it every day. The pain's permanent, there's gotta be another way. So I sit and pray for a better day. For a better day.
Evaluate my life and document my living's purpose. A freak show with wood nickels always at your service. I walk a tightrope without the proper balance. So when I teeter back and forth, you can recognize the challenge. And if I grab the phone, would God really hear my call? And if you are my friend, would you catch me when I fall? And if you are an angel, why can't I see your feathers? I use the blood from wounds in which to pen my love letters. What's the problem? Cause people always tell me that I'm crazy, like they should've put some pads inside the womb when I was a baby. What's the difference? Cause I'm a badly broken battleship with rattled hips, a massive, passive, happy masochist. So catch me in the cycle trap with all the other loonies, aspiring biased terms to get the anarchist to shoot me. And if I'm forced to watch another blue sky turn to gray, it's cause the pain is permanent. It happens every day.
The pain's permanent, you can't wash it away. The pain's permanent, I feel it every day. The pain's permanent, there's gotta be another way. So I sit and pray for a better day. The pain's permanent, you can't wash it away. The pain's permanent, I feel it every day. The pain's permanent, there's gotta be another way. So I sit and pray for a better day. Yo, every time I grab the mic, it's to make history. And I don't bitch about the place that life positioned me. That's the way it is, you gotta deal with the realness. You must have took a shot of Novocaine if you can't feel this. Please, just give me a second to breathe. Can I please sit back, relax, and enjoy the breeze? No? Okay, it's time to destroy MCs. I've destroyed any and everything that got deployed to me. I enjoy the seeds rotting at the core, you see. No one in the spot's ignoring me. Pure MC, down to the last mineral. The love of cash is killing you, and I'm in the gut taking cheap shots at your subliminal. On the fine line between analog and digital. You broke down on the corner of kinda raw and pitiful. Yo, every line of mine is lyrical. I am your medicine given to you in 16-bar intervals. levels. If you need it, I got it at a generous dosage. 316s and every sentence is potent. Mind clear, fist clench, man, I'm nothing but focused. Homie, I told you I'm nothing but focused. If you need it, I got it at a generous dosage. 316s and every sentence is potent. Mind clear, fist clench, man, I'm nothing but focused. Nothing but focused. My brain, my pen, my voice, my three weapons. At a first glance, it looks like I'm demented. Each sentence goes straight for your jugular vein. I no longer wanna suffer, had enough of the pain. Now I got focused, and now nothing's the same. I grabbed the pen and blacked out for a couple of days. Didn't see it coming, you got hit with a couple of strays. React, attack like a lion enraged. If lost, I would die trying to find my way. The silence before the storm in these violent days. I give a fuck what you trying to say. I'd rather take one to the brain than lay there dying for days, thinking of ways to live and all the people I love. I gave all I had to give and still the evil is won. It's like screaming at the crowd with the speakers unplugged, and every lost soul owns a piece of the sun. If you need it, I got it at a generous dosage. 316s and every sentence is potent. Mind clear, fist clench, man, I'm nothing but focused. Homie, I told you I'm nothing but focused. If you need it, I got it at a generous dosage. 316s and every sentence is potent. Mind clear, fist clench, man, I'm nothing but focused. Yo, I might be all in your face, but I'm spitting that real shit. You nod your head in agreement, cause you know you can feel this, that might ill shit. Hearing these beats are hard to deal with, so much emotion, it's like I'm writing my rhymes with drill bits. Drilling the truth in the face of malevolence. The proof lies somewhere between the bass and the treble. It's a lifelong journey to even begin to scratch the surface. I'm at the point now you're feeling my wrath through verses, and you'll never find Matthew nervous. Every line of mine is heavenly like Catholic service. I've worked so hard and I'm not even close to perfect, but deep inside my heart, I know I'm worth it. Till they close the curtains on my dead body and casket, I'ma stay focused and doing my music with passion. With pain everlasting, I'm reaching for my pen, trying to put the rest, all the demons in my head. If you need it, I got it at a generous dosage. 316s and every sentence is potent. Mind clear, fist clench, man, I'm nothing but focused. Homie, I told you I'm nothing but focused. If you need it, I got it at a generous dosage. 316s and every sentence is potent. Mind clear, fist clench, man, I'm nothing but focused. Nothing but focused. I took a look at the page and my words came to life. Maintain a sane brain through all the pain and strife. Cock back, aim the mic like automatic weapons. My advice to you is just keep on stepping. I'm way too aggressive, come with me, I teach you lessons. Leave a mark on your brain like permanent impressions. And ever since my first vocal compression, every line of mine has been a blessing. This is real hip-hop, that's not a question, it's a definite. If AOI is not a problem, then why you stressing it? An architectural perceptionist, intellectual lyricist, going head-to-head against my arch nemesis. Lyrics flash images, closed eyes can't witness it. Make you see the light like the book of Genesis. And my agenda is to save the people like Noah did. Open up your fucking eyes and you might notice this. Yo, and just come with me, and I follow dreams no one can see. Come with me, just walk with me, get to know me a little bit, talk with me. Yo, and just come with me, and I follow dreams no one can see. Come with me, just walk with me, get to know me a little bit, talk with me. Now I've been told that I'm a basket case, so now I saturate all my verses with an acid base. I can fascinate, and now I'm moving at a faster pace. Come with me, where disaster waits, I can navigate. Without navigation at a winding road, but I know what path I'm taking. Clash with Satan, attack the hatred, destroy the racist with love and protect the sacred. It comes down to basics, we all know that. My pops always told me, son, don't hold back. I wrote rhymes and made beats while my friends sold crack. They were quick to bust gats, I chose to bust raps. Now you can trust that, the facts are just that. You do the math, with my wrath I crush tracks. Hip-hop is my craft, WindchILL and WindchILL. Any competition, haha, we just laugh. Yo, and just come with me. And I follow dreams no one can see. Come with me, just walk with me. Get to know me a little bit, talk with me. Yo, and just come with me. And I follow dreams no one can see. Come with me, just walk with me. Get to know me a little bit, talk with me. Check my words, I'm a vocalist with a brain as deep as the ocean is. I never leave the crowd motionless. My heart was on lock, hip-hop had to open it. Stare at the sky for a moment, take this moment in. There I go, staring at the sky again. Eyes glazed red, you can tell I just got high again. And I'm lucky to have made it out the lion's den. But I calm the beast with the sound from my violin. Yo, this world is so violent. I know and understand the science and I'm applying it. Yo, and I'ma show you what time it is. Jump on stage and steal your shine like grimy kids. Yo, I only got one life to live. Late night thinking to myself, what kind of life is this? I need to break lights, I can't take this shit. There's no escaping it like the wrath of God to an atheist. Just walk with me, just talk with me. Get to know me a little bit, please. Just walk with me, just talk with me. Get to know me a little bit, please.
You know me. Act like you know me. Act like you know me. Act like you know me. Not a soul can hold me.
Yo, and just come with me. And I follow dreams no one can see. Come with me, just walk with me. Get to know me a little bit, talk with me. Yo, and just come with me. And I follow dreams no one can see. Come with me, just walk with me. Get to know me a little bit, talk with me.
Come with me. Oh, music. Fist to the air, hip-hop music. Who's with me out there? I want to see some fists, y'all. Come on. Hell yeah. Well, fucking A. WindchILL. Good. What? You already know. Yo, we all feeling that one right there? Make some noise. And.
They say live and learn, forgive and forget. But in my life I saw some shit I could never forget. Learn to live with regrets if you wanna survive. My face is full of life, but I'm dying inside. And all these emotions I be trying to hide are just giving me gray hairs and decaying my mind. Replaying the time my mom picked a man over me. Realized I wasn't the man I was supposed to be. With this song, time straight froze for me. I only hurt those who were close to me, and vice versa, they hurt me too. All the restless nights they put me through, all the vacations they never took me to. Sorry about the savings bonds that I took from you. If I could go back, I would change so many things. Bury the hatchet and build my dreams. Come on.
Days I'm consumed with madness, and other days I'm consumed
hatchet. I know it sounds so cliche. You ask me, it needs to happen more these days. Cause these days everybody playing the villain. There'll be no future if you keep killing the children. Start rebuilding, it's time for the construction. Bury the hatchet over guards, percussion. MCs can't hack it, nope, no substance. I deal with feelings most MCs won't fuck with. You're stuck with the man that you became. No one can see the tears when you stand in the rain. Get out of the storm and seek some refuge, and let a few of my words bless you. And with that said, to each his own. I know what it's like when the streets are home. Can't call the Lord and can't reach the phone. Bury the hatchet, don't reach for chrome. Come on.
Days I'm consumed with madness, and other days I'm consumed with sadness. Distrusted, I gotta look past it. Build my future and bury the hatchet.
You can love me, hate me, there's no in between. I remember when rocking the mic was a dream, but I made my dream a reality. My head is in the clouds, but I'm grounded by gravity. I can actually feel the demons coming after me. People scheming to bury the hatchet in back of me. My dad to me is like my very best friend. 96, our relationship came to an end. I'm talking gone with the wind. My heart was numb. Looked him in the face, told him I didn't steal the gun. My stepbrother got me good, the deal was done. Dad kicked me out, now I had to steal for crumbs. Out of every lie, the realness comes. It didn't take long to see Brian used to steal for fun. Used to be like brothers and that kills me, son. Now we're all grown up and you're still a bum.